Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Skyward Sword. It's been a very long time. It's been at least a month since I played this game and I'm kind of sorry for that. I kind of forgot about this game in general because I've been doing so many other things, but I believe in the last episode I actually had to go back and check what I did because I actually forgot. But we got the last Sacred Flame, and I believe now what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to go to the Gate of Time, which is actually located in the green area, the forest, I believe. I might be quiet a little bit because it is like 3 in the morning. I really don't know why I'm recording this early in the morning, but I kind of am, so I don't want to be too loud because it just feels really weird being like up at this time of day, you know what I mean, and actually making noise because usually I'm sleeping, but for some reason I'm just up. So yeah, so let's just go to the forest area, see what actually lies here. I think we actually have the boss, the what's his name boss, because that's basically what he is. So let's see, let's go to the, I believe it's the Sealed Grounds. I can't remember if Sealed or Sealed Grounds is faster. Let's see, is this a cutscene or is this the, okay yeah, I was going to say. Ooh, look at this, we have like a railroad system over here, it looks really cool. I wish I could do this in real life, but I can't, because I'm just that good at the game. You know, I'm so good at this game that translates to real life, and I could actually make a railroad track. That totally makes sense, right? So we have all this stuff. I really don't remember even fighting this guy. It's been too long. I know a month is not like the longest time in the world, but I guess it's long enough for me to forget. Stupid nose is acting up again. So what do you have to say, granny person? Ah, your sword! Exclamation point. Well, there wasn't one there, I don't think. It just said, ah, your sword. I have red earrings. Oh yeah, that's right, because I have the fire shield rings. That makes more sense. I'm like, wait, why does Link have earrings? So now that we have the sword of power, the Master Sword, although it's not the true Master Sword, it is the Master Sword. But it's not the fully powered Master Sword, if that makes any sense. So now she's like, bruh, climb on the pedestal and release your might. In the form of a skyward... Oh, wait, what? Oh, whoa! What is happening now? No, I fear the seal has given way once again. That terrible beast. Who's that beast, you may ask? Well, there's a lot of terrible beasts in this game that we know of. I, myself included. I'm gonna be that guy today. This is what I've been waiting for, time to fix my hairdo, because that's typically what people who are nonchalant do. They take care of themselves in the weirdest way possible. So, before we go into this fight, let me actually equip my, well, let me get my stupid thing censored, although I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to get it censored, but I'm going to put my bow on because I believe the bow is what you want in this fight anyway, because I think the bow comes in handy, at least early on or later on. I always forget. Hey Joe! Exclamation point. Hello. A bomb that's bigger than I am. Look, I like this guy. Groose is so funny. I call it the Groosinator. I like how the bomb is like literally as big as our bodies. Like, where do you get that bomb? I bet that could be like the barrel keg in Majora's Mask or whatever it's called. Probably not though. I don't know what came over me. I really don't know what came over me. Just randomly reading text, because that's what I do. Like, really, it is. Like, I'll just like start talking and then I'll just randomly cut into the dialogue. Like, oh, look at me, I can read because I'm educated. So there's a few final adjustments that this doofus has to fix, apparently, even though it looks like it's fully fine, but it's not. But it is, but it's not, but it is, but it isn't. If that makes any sense, it doesn't, because I'm being stupid at this point. So let's go down to this thing, and, oh, okay. Roll that didn't go anywhere because cutscene stopped me. Hooray! Hello. I don't remember how many times you actually fight this thing. I don't remember if this is the last time or the second to last time, because you fight this thing more times than anything else in the game, and it's like, why? So now this thing has like hands and stuff. It has like, you know, next thing you know, it's gonna get ears, so it can like hear you. It can hear where you're hiding, because that's how things work in the Zelda timeline. They hear you they hear where you're hiding. Look at that! Seems like our ugly friend glue itself. It glue hands on its torso. That's how it got hands. So I can barely hear the volume as it is. So I might not be the quickest to react to certain things like that voice cue, because like I said, the volume's not that high. Like, I can barely hear as it is. Let me do this. Oh, hello. This is why the arrows are so cool, because we can snipe this fool from a distance as soon as this cutscene would end. So this is generally what you want to wait for with this guy, and when he tries to go on the to the next floor, you want to like hit him in the face with the bomb. But can I do this yet? Like, Jesus, thing's not centered. Yeah, okay. Alright, it's time for Groose to explode. Did I read that right? I think I did. Then he's like, use the Wii remote. Like, fourth wall. There isn't a fourth wall because Groose broke it with his catapults. That makes more sense, right? So now he's like stunned. I think he falls down. I don't remember. I'll start loading her back up with another bomb that's just gonna magically appeal in the catapult in a second, because that's how video games work. It's like plot progression. Can you hit it, please? Thank you. This thing, like everything, has like 3 hits, and it's like, why? Why must you do this? Haha, we did it. That's gonna be 1 out of 2 when we actually decide to do it. I like how lately, with this game at least, I'm like talking ahead of what I'm actually doing. So it's like, it's really confusing, to be honest. Oh, come on, you couldn't like just run up that? Good thing it doesn't actually take stamina to attack like a lot of other games, because I probably would have been screwed there, to be honest. I want to try to get on his head and see if I can do that. Let me see if I can use the gust, the gust thingies to actually get him. No, it's way up there. Let me use the Groose, the mighty. Oh, can I hit the? I think I got him. I think. Haha! I did it. Really good. Get to it. Get to it. Actually, let's use the arrows. Haha! These are not charged arrows, so this will not be good. And I'm not used to fighting it like this. Feels really weird. Oh man, that totally hit you. That totally hit the little toe that you possess in your arsenal. Because your leg is your arsenal. Your foot's your arsenal, actually. See, now it's really hard to actually get to do anything because of the shockwave that this thing produces. But since the sword's powered up, we can actually do stuff. So, what you want to do is, obviously you look for when he has the cannon, but the other thing you want to try to do is you want to aim the bomb in such a position that the explosion actually hits the toes, because you can actually do that. Now that I remember, I forgot that you could do that, but you can actually, if you aim it right, you can actually blast out like his whole foot. Not his whole foot, but like his whole stubs on his feet. I can totally speak. Are you down yet? Are you down yet? I think, oh, run this way. Haha, hello? Oh, okay. I couldn't move for a second. I'm like, wait, what's happening? Please do not like push me off. I'm behind you, right? Why am I moving? Get it? Why am I moving? I don't know why I'm moving. Like, I'm just auto-moving for some reason. Please don't... Yeah, I'm like, what the heck? Wait a second. Why am I... 1 second. I don't know why I'm auto-moving. I'm actually gonna... well, I'm gonna cough, but then I'm gonna do stuff with the controller because I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know how long it's gonna be stunned for if it's like that. But yeah, I let it get way too far ahead. This should be the last hit, however, I think it actually is. But for the last hit, I believe we actually have to get into the catapult ourselves. I don't remember. Like, I really don't remember. Let's see, use my expert aiming. Haha! 2 hits, 2 hits. We only have 8 arrows. No, I thought that was only going to be 2 hits. I lied. Like I always do in video games, I lied. So, as long as we can get the back ones out, that's usually, like, the back ones are usually the hardest to get out. Just make sure to watch out for the... Oh no, that's not the fight. Okay, yes, haha, I aimed it. I unintentionally aimed it. That actually does a lot of damage to the toes if you can manage to do that. You might not think it, but it actually does, like, do considerable amount of damage. Now, this point I'm just gonna tank it because I really don't care. Because, yeah, I think I actually took a hit there, but like I said, I don't care. Now, hopefully I can get behind him. Oh, watch this. It's gonna be, like, easy strats. Easy pro strats. Where am I going? Okay. Come on. Haha. Get him. Please be stunned for a long time. Yes, he is. Thank goodness. Goodness. Now, I believe that's the last time, yeah, it is. Now, I was actually prepared for something else, to be shot out of the cannon. I believe that's the final fight. And I think that fight's actually pretty soon, because for some reason they have you fight this guy like 2 times within, like, I don't even know if it's like an hour. It's like ridiculous. Because like, I'm a like now. I'm trying to remember what we do, like, further in the game, because I don't remember what we actually do. I remember that we, you know, that we're opening the gate of time, but I don't know if we actually, like, go through that gate after this or not. Or do we get shot out from the cannon? Oh, no, we don't do that, because it would have said, like, I really don't remember what we do. She's like, strike the thing with a skyward strike. That I will do. Not like it matters, because it's just gonna get out, like, in 20 minutes or something, because that's what these things typically do. That thing just bounced off. And I've never seen it bounce like that before. So, we're making an hourglass. I'm not even doing these motions right, and it's still, like, counting. Because this game's motion controls are, like, the best. I like how there's, like, Zora's sapphire on the actual ceiling thing. We're sealing it underground, just like how Princess Ruto was frozen under ice. They're related somehow. They're definitely related, because that's how life works, right? If you have 2 things that are similar, that means you're related. That means I'm related with, like, all the men in the world, because they're all men, and I'm a man too. And I'm a boy. Anyway. So let's go back to the thing. The thing being the, not tower, but the whatever it's called. The sacred place. I don't remember what it's called. I really don't. Nor do I really care, to be honest. Didn't mean to do that. My arm hit the desk. I don't know if you'll be able to hear that. Got these flower fruits. Sounds like something that would be in Yoshi's Island. Probably is, to be honest. I don't know. Heck if I know. So let's see. Hello. It seems you were successful imprisoning the monster again. Imprisoning the imprisoned? Because I'm pretty sure it's called the imprisoned. You have my thanks, Joe. You know, we have, like, Gru's, Zelda, Sheik, or Sheik's not in this game. Technically she is, but she's not, but she is, but she isn't. Then we have, like, these weird names. Then we have Joe. Just Joe. Modern day Joe. Joe, you must wonder just what it is you've been fighting out there in the Great Pit. She's like, there's so much I can tell you, or could, but I'm not going to. We may seal it and reseal it into its prison 1,000 times, but it will continue to come up again and rain terror. Because that's basically what monsters do, right? They come back up and then they just terrorize everything until we all cry. And then we just throw the controller out the window and say we don't want to do it. But anyway, I'm gonna stop. I think we actually have to, like, do it again, like, do the Skyward Strike thing. But I'm gonna say that for another time because I'm already at, like, 16 minutes. So, in the next episode, we're going to hit this thing with a Skyward Strike, and it's going to play like an awesome animation that you're really going to want to see because it's cool. It was especially cool this time. 2012, or whenever this game came out, I think it was 2012. But anyway, see you guys later, and goodbye.